So, hey, we have a change of scenery today. I just thought I would go ahead and do this in the living room. So, today I want to talk about something that's probably a lot less serious than my last video. But still important. Don't get that wrong. I just want to talk about style and owning your style, because it seems like a lot of people constantly get crap about their style, and I know it sucks. I mean, having someone think that they're the authority on what you do with your body is really aggravating, because you know that it's not true, but the fact that they're telling you their opinion as if it matters proves that they think it is true, and that always bothers me. But I just want to talk about style as, and this could be anything, like not just fashion sense, but I mean, to how you do your makeup, or how you cut your hair, how you dye your hair, or piercings and tattoos, because really that's all part of your style, because, I mean, that's all stuff that you do to your body because you want to. And I guess that's why I'm making this, because I myself am extremely aggravated with people thinking that because someone does something a little different than they do, or because someone does something that you wouldn't necessarily do yourself, then that means they are wrong for doing it, or it's shameful, or, or they're just dumb, or they shouldn't have done it. And that kind of thinking just really bothers me, because if everything was like that, then you must look dumb to a lot of people, because you're going to do things, and a lot of people aren't going to agree with you. So I guess what I really just want to say is, you know your style, and sometimes it takes a couple years to totally figure out what you like, but you know your style, and even though it sucks having people constantly give you crap or just push you down for it, keep doing it, because there's nothing that makes you happier than just being you. I mean, when you're trying to be someone else, it's a depressing and harsh cycle, and it's just never ending. And you shouldn't have to do that anyway, because there's nothing wrong with how you do things. And I mean, it's whatever. So, and also, don't be so worried about all these categories everybody wants to do. It really drives me crazy. Everybody's always so worried about categories, and you fit here and you fit here. And then when they meet people that don't fit, they try to cram them in anyway, because I mean, it's like they almost just can't even deal with the idea that someone isn't, perfectly in this little box. And a lot of people aren't. And usually the people that you think aren't anyway, because the whole idea with all these labels and stuff is that people are simplistic enough to do that. But people aren't simplistic. People are so much more than what you see when you look at them, and people are so complex. And I think that's the beauty of it. When you get to meet people, they're just so different, And I don't remember who said this, but I believe it goes like this. We are a million different people every day. I believe that. I really do, because whether you notice it or not, you are in a constant state of change, and you don't fit in a box, and so you shouldn't be trying to push someone else in one. And people just don't get that. But realize it, and just, God, wear what makes you happy. Cut your hair how you like it. Dye your hair how you like it. Get as many tattoos and piercings as you want, and if you don't like them, don't get any. I mean, it's really that simple. But don't oppress other people because they decide to do it. You know, don't treat them like garbage because they don't agree with your choice, but respect each other's right to choose. And I think that's really what it all boils down to, is respecting your own choices. I can't talk today. Respecting your own choices, and also respecting other people's choices, and realizing that you both have the ability to choose. And so what if you chose something different? I mean, it's really not a big deal when you think about it. I mean, it's such a small little thing in the world, you know? It's a speck. It doesn't matter. So, you know, respect yourself and let yourself be yourself, and you'll be a lot happier.
A pretty little flower, I'm a busy little bee. Honey, that's all you need to see.